Okay. Um, Shrimp Cash, episode 19. It's January 14th, 2011. And, I also forgot to do the funny faces thing, Maggie, so, how am I, like, something like that, I don't know. There's a pink tree back there. So, Nico, you asked, if we had, like, an infinite amount of money, the kind of stuff that we buy, and I made a list, and I was kind of ranting. Um, I'd probably get a ton of video games, just why not? Cameras, cameras and stuff like that, like equipment, probably some microphones, probably a lot of music. Yeah, lots of music. Um, maybe a sword, just like a nice sword to hang on my wall or something, fight people. Lots of Star Wars paraphernalia, you know, whatever. I don't even care. Like, if I have an infinite amount of money, I will get a bunch of stuff, including books and stuff like that. Pet food, people food, some, collectibles, lightsaber replicas. Also, I'd stop doing school and never work ever, probably. I mean, the reason you work is to get money. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe if I could, get into, acting business or whatever, because, I mean, I like to act. It doesn't really matter if I get paid for it or not. So, who knows? Maybe some lotion, because my hands are a little chapped, so, I mean, some lotion would be nice. Speaking of, probably also chapstick. Maybe, a car, uh, really, really top of the line PC, stuff like that, and keep, you know, get, the newest, greatest stuff, because, I mean, PCs, they get outdated kind of quickly. Nice, big television, maybe 3D television, why not, right? Funds, got a lot of funds. Maybe get a movie theater, some game stores, I'd also probably get a lot of comics and graphic novels and such like that, and, fund some organizations that I'm interested in funding, yeah, that'd be sick. Oh, and also just a ton of books, a lot of books, and um, and a nice house, and probably use a lot of my money to get off the grid and use a lot of electric power and get off gas, and um, I'd probably end up using a lot of my money if I had infinite funds to get a lot of stuff going green and such like that. You know what I mean? You know, help out a bit. You know, yeah, yeah, and probably use it to stop factory farming and all that bad stuff. And yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff you could do. Yeah, yeah, that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, and talking about Pazak, whatever, um, and pronunciation. Uh, I don't, well, I don't know, for Pazak, whatever. I don't really, I don't really know how it should be pronounced. I mean, I guess Pazak makes sense. I don't really care either way how people prefer to pronounce it. I guess whatever floats their boat. But I do have a preference for the other. What Nico was saying, the other card game. Um, I really like the way that Sabak sounds for some reason. Um, I mean, maybe it's Sabak, but I like saying Sabak for some reason. I don't know, I feel like we should have a meeting and get this down. But yeah, Pazak, Pazik, very fun card game. Really getting into that. Nico was talking about, getting into Sabak, and I feel like that would be really complicated and hard to do, but it would be awesome. Because I would be so into doing that card game. Because, I mean, that's the card game that Han Solo wins the Millennium Falcon with, which, I mean, I would love to learn how to play that card game and get really good at it, so, yeah, we should do that. Also, it snowed quite a bit in Pennsylvania also. We probably have like 4 to 6 inches or something like that, and it's pretty awesome. During the week, probably the night it was, it was the night it was snowing, Tuesday night, I went out around midnight and was just like walking around my neighborhood, which was awesome, and just kind of like messing around in the middle of the road because there were no cars that were going above like 15, 10 miles per hour. And it was just awesome because it gets really quiet and it's just really cool experience. So that was fun, and I like snow. I really like snow, and yeah, exciting times this weekend. Oh my gosh! Also, Star Wars Saga coming out, Blu-ray, high definition, 9-disc set. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be awesome. It's just apparently there's like, I forget what they said, like 30 hours or something ridiculous of like special features, including like alternate and deleted scenes that no one's ever seen before. Oh my, it's gonna be fantastic. I'm so excited. Ugh. And I was kind of inspired by Jamie to do kind of like a 2010 year awards thing, but like, I really couldn't think of categories very well. Really all I could think of was like my favorite games from 2010. So I was thinking of just not even doing it, but I might as well, right? Why not? So I'd have to say, first, I mean, it'll be 2 different things. It'll be my favorite game that I played in 2010, and my favorite game that came out in 2010. First off, favorite game that I played in 2010 is Uncharted 2. Fantastic game. Just, just really, really good, and just like characters and all the stories, just fantastic, and it's just a fun game to play, and just, yeah, it's just awesome. So then there's my favorite game that came out in 2010, and I mean, I feel like I usually play games a while after they come out. You know, but I did play some games, I guess, that came out this year. And I just thought of them. But, oh man, now I have to choose. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, I'm not even gonna choose, because I really don't feel like it. These are just 2 games that I had a really good time with that came out this year. First off, I guess in order that I played them, Splinter Cell Conviction. Had some good times playing that game. It's just a fun game, and still playing it. And it's just fun. Like, it's a good time, and it's just really fast paced, and just really, it's just a cool game. I like it. And then my other favorite game, that came out in 2010, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This is just a completely terrifying, horrible game that is just, I think, really well made and really well done, and I'm probably not even halfway through it because I'm at a part that I'm just getting really scared. But it's just super cool, and I haven't played a lot of horror games, so it was something that was really a treat for me to play, and it was just a good time and just really an adrenaline rush. Good stuff. So I would like to do something now that is kind of stealing from a podcast that I listen to, Nefarious Faux Pod, but I feel like it should just be done on as many forms of media as possible, because this kind of art just needs to get out. And so I'm going to read a fan fiction from Hans von Hasel. He is the author. And I just picked it at random, and it's called Kindergarten Cop. So, here I go. John Kimball was tried to make a learnings from his class. No, say class, we shall not learn from your teachings. John Kimball was annoyed at the children's not of learning. You shall make a learn from your teachings now, shouted John Kimball. But the children would not create of a learnings. I am annoyed with your not learning, shout John Kimball, and he make a ringing police. Police cars to Danube through the windows. Why are you not a learn in school, Buam police? And all children made into arrest and many jails. Masterpiece. So yeah, that's my video. See you later.